how eager are you to play against West Virginia, to get out on the football field for an actual game?
Oh yeah, it's very eager, especially being in fall camp, going against our teammates each and every day, trying to get better. It's just rewarding to go out on Saturdays and show everybody what we've been working for.
Have you seen signs that this will be a much better defense this year than a year ago?
Yeah, for sure. We just believe that we just have a different mentality going into the season, just being a tough physical team, being disciplined. I think those are some things that we struggled with sometimes last year, and that's been our main focus this year, and just being a tough, physical, disciplined team, and that'll help us moving forward and be successful as a team.
And do you feel like y'all have mastered the scheme?
I believe that we've been working hard each and every day. We still have a lot of work to do, obviously. Being on the team, especially going into a different system and a new system, it's pretty tough. But I think we're working really hard to get everything down pat.
Kyle, how does the mentality change when you move into true game week prep like you are today compared to camp prep?
I don't really think it's that much different. I think we're going to be more focused on other teams now, but I think our approach to practice is the same. We're going to be working hard each and every day just to get better, because it's a long season. Teams are getting better, so we got to continue to get better also. So
going up against West Virginia, the preseason All-America quarterback, preseason All-America receiver, just how much of a test is it for this defense, and to kind of see how far you've come under this new staff?
For sure. West Virginia is a great team. They have great players, great coaches, but we believe that if we play our best, we can beat anybody. So I think that's what we're focusing on. We're focused on ourselves and what we can do and what we can control. So I believe that's what we're doing.
Do you like having this kind of test right off the bat, or would you rather kind of maybe ease into maybe a lesser team to start off to kind of ease into this?
We're just ready to play, whoever it is.
Have you set any individual, or have you guys talked about any team statistical goals for this season other than obviously the wins and losses?
No. Fall camp, we pretty much just been focusing on just getting better each and every day. I'll say I don't think we, put any goals. We just believe that if we play our best and we play the game the right way, we should be anybody and we can play with anybody. So I think that's what we've been focusing on this fall camp, and hopefully we can continue that during the season.
From the player's perspective, what is the experience of this camp and the way that just things operate? What's the biggest difference this year versus last year?
I'm not sure if it's that much of a bigger difference. I just believe that just having just confidence in everybody, each and every, just developing depth within our team, getting so many guys, getting a lot of guys reps. So I think that's pretty much been our main focus. It's just everybody has to be ready to play. It's going to be a long season, and you know how, moving forward, you know how important it is, especially going into SEC play, having, good twos, good threes, good fours, and things like that moving forward. So I believe that that's kind of been our main focus, and just trying to get everybody to get better so everybody can be ready to play.
Who's impressed you so far in camp?
Man, it's hard to say. It's been a lot of guys that's been impressive. I believe the young guys, they came in ready with a good mindset to work hard. They know that it's going to be a lot of opportunities for them to get on the field and play. So I think pretty much all the young guys and the transfers embrace the role to come in and work hard. My opportunity can be called at any time.
Kyle, when you looked at, I guess when you're watching just a football game and you're watching it to scout somebody, it's a little bit different. But when you knew y'all were playing West Virginia, was the first thing you thought of just you're going to have to play good defense that game? Those guys usually score a lot of points.
Oh, yeah. Growing up, I just remember West Virginia always having like 60 points on the board all the time. So that definitely was something I noticed playing West Virginia, that our defense is going to have to be on point to win. So we just we're ready. We're just prepared, and we're just going to have a good couple weeks moving forward into game day. So,
you think playing a team that, I know you said you don't care who you're playing in week one, but the fact that it is, a power conference team, a team with a good reputation, a team that scores a lot of points, does that help focus at all in camp, just knowing that, hey, this got to be sharp early on?
No, because I think one thing we've been focusing on is, like I was saying earlier, just ourselves. Being the best version of us. We don't care who we're playing. Whether it be, ETSU or West Virginia or UTEP or, Alabama, I think we all have the same approach each and every day of practice, and that's going to help us have that same approach in the game situation because, college football is tough. I mean, anybody can beat you anytime, so you can't, slip up, whether they're playing West Virginia or somebody else. So you just got to be ready.
How would you describe what you've seen from Trey?
Who?
Go ahead, Jim.
The All-SEC team that was voted on by the media and the coaches, there's only one Tennessee player on first, second, or third team. Do you take that as a slight that people aren't recognizing the talent on this team?
I haven't really paid much attention to that, honestly. Me personally, I'm just trying to get better, and we'll at the end of the season decide all that stuff.
What have you seen from Trey?
What do you look forward to the most as a player for the start of the season?
Oh yeah, it's my last year. So personally and as a team, I wanted to have the best year I had here. So I'm just ready to be a leader for my team and just try to be win as many games as possible and get better each and every day.
What have you seen from Trey in the couple days that he's been a full go out there?
Yeah, I mean Trey's been doing really good, but I'm really excited about the offensive line because they've all been doing really well. And I believe that getting Trey back is just provided more depth up front. Having him out for those couple weeks and stuff like that, just letting other guys get in, having them a role to be successful. So I believe that having them back is great, but all the offensive linemen are doing great. And I just believe that I'm excited for them, and I think we're just establishing more depth.
Do you line up on any special teams units, and if so, do you get a sense for the importance of special teams this coaching staff?
Oh yeah, special teams is very important. Special teams is, as them is more important than offense and defense. You should be on special teams. If you're one of our best players, you need to be playing special teams. And I believe that just gives the team a sense of, how important special teams is and how much it can impact the game. Special teams, you win or lose games. So I believe that all of us guys have a different mentality going forward. Special teams is, one play that can be the game changer. So you got to play it like it's, whether you're on offense or defense.
What gives you?
From the offensive line, Coach Pruitt said kind of controlled Saturday scrimmage, at least early on. What did you see from you guys as a D-line during those parts of the scrimmage? Were they winning those battles up front quite a bit? Yeah,
we definitely started off slow, I'll say, but we got it together, and that's one thing that we've been emphasizing since that scrimmage is we got to learn how to start fast. Because you can't let yourself get down early and then expect to come back. So we just got to make sure we start off from the jump every time.
How much different is it?
Keeks and Harris and John Vinson. What have you seen from those two freshmen?
Oh yeah, the whole freshman class has been doing. They've been doing a great job. They've been trying hard each and every day. It's definitely different coming from high school, especially playing on the defensive line, where you got opponents, just as big and strong as you or stronger. So it's definitely been an adjustment for all the freshmen and all the newcomers, but they've been doing a great job. Coach Rocker's been doing a great job pushing them to their limits.
Kyle, how are things different playing for a defensive-minded head coach, just the way being a defensive player? Does it feel different? Is it?
I mean, I wouldn't say it feels different. We just know that we have a great staff. We have a great staff with many coaches that's been to the promised land, which everybody wants to get to, the national championships and winning national championships. And I believe that just gives us as a defense and as a team a lot of confidence to know that why can't that be us? That can be us. These guys have been there and done that, and we just need to follow their lead.
Two more questions. Earlier you said there's more confidence in camp. When did you notice the confidence start to improve, and can you think of any examples of when you noticed that?
I just think, honestly, just translating from the spring, moving into fall camp, people really just got adjusted to the coaching staff and the way we compete and practice each and every day. And I just believe that as guys are getting better and start making plays, they just get more confident in themselves and as a team. So I think that's really been helping us a lot.
What gives you confidence? What gives you confidence this pass rush can be better than it was last year?
I just believe that just a different mentality, and if you can stop the run, you can develop a pass rush, and that's what we've been focused on: stopping the run. Last year we didn't do that, so we couldn't get a pass rush. So if we stop the run, we'll definitely be able to get a lot more pass rush.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle.